Alli thought Fanward was a scam, and so she bought a cameo from James Maslow from Big Time Rush. So for all of our Big Time Rush fans, she bought a cameo to make sure that no one was scamming the fans. Almost 2 years. I'll let Alli tell the story of how she found us at Fanward and made sure we weren't a scam. But I do want to give a shout out
Scamward.
first. Yeah, scam word.
Yeah, the other day in one of the chats, she even said FBI Allie's on the case or something like
Yes.
that.
I do want to say first thank you. Like Alli, for any of you that don't know or you've seen her name in the Facebook groups, especially with the Big Time Rush, she's also in all the other Facebook groups we have the Power Rangers, Teen Wolf, and Peter Pan. But she is one of the amazing mods that are just keeping the space safe and helping us create a community that truly cares. And I absolutely love Alli. She has the biggest heart. The thing about this podcast is finding out the why when something you watch makes you go, oh, or yes, or screaming. Like, we want to know the emotions that come out of you.
Especially when it's something that you love. You want to tell the stories about it. How many times have I watched those movies? A bazillion times. How many times do I want to talk about them? A bazillion more. This podcast does for us is it gives us all the opportunity to talk about the stuff we love again with people who either don't know or do. The people who don't know get to learn about it. The people who do know get to relate to it. It's just so cool.
Same way. I met some great people, and James know her, Celine, the French worldwide girl. That you meet people through the fandom, not just because you're a fan. You get friendship out of the fandoms for a long time, and you can relate to this person.
Oh, good. We're wearing hats. I know. I knew you were going to wear a hat, so I was like, okay, if Allie's wearing a hat, I'm wearing a hat.
Only the hat. Not only the hat.
See? Listen, she's got Vacation Club.
She's advertising.
She's got
advertising.
Maslow. I got Maslow Surf Shop. Cody, what did you bring to the table? Just kidding.
I'm handsome.
Okay, that's enough. Cody's good looks always give him a pass. Cody's good looks and the fact that he's an amazing author. Everyone keeps coming by my desk.
We're going to bring that up again every podcast.
Every podcast. Plugging new author in the house. New author in the house, musician in the house. We have Alli as well. I was like laughing because, so Alli, I have the book that he just, his published book. And I
He can also?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, first, okay, I'm just going to start. Everyone, welcome. This is Alli.
Hi.
Alli, how do you say your full name? Because I have it on the bottom of the screen, but I want you to say it.
Oh, God. Okay. It's the two last names, Alli Ortiz Correa.
Okay, so why is it two? Is it for both? Because your parents both wanted a little say in the naming system.
Okay.
They're like,
I'm gonna give you a bit of short history.
Okay,
in Hispanic culture, since I'm in Puerto Rico, this all the way comes back to Spain. In Spain, there's a tradition or law that the children has to have both of the father last name and the mom last name. So I have my dad's and mom's last name.
Oh, I love that.
Didn't know that. That's cool.
Oh, that is awesome. See,
learning something. That's what the podcast is about, man.
I know. Why can't Americans be cooler? I'm like,
we have cheeseburgers and bald eagles.
She's like, we pass down our names from generations to come. Okay.
And we've got shotguns. Yeehaw.
I was like, this is going to be fun. I'm just so excited. Thank you so much for coming today. Cause I was like, we have known Alli, it's now been 2 years.
Almost 2 years. Yeah.
Almost 2 years. I'll let Alli tell the story of how she found us at Fanward and made sure we weren't a scam. But I do want to give a shout out first. Yeah, scam word. I do want to say first thank you. Like Alli, for any of you that don't know or you've seen her name in the Facebook groups, especially with the Big Time Rush, she's also in all the other Facebook groups we have the Power Rangers, Teen Wolf, and Peter Pan. But she is one of the amazing mods that are just keeping the space safe and helping us create a community that truly cares. And I absolutely love Alli. She has the biggest heart. I always tell her she's like my secret agent. So better watch out, guys. She solves all my problems. She's all whenever I'm like, I wonder what the answer is to this. She's like, I got you. I'm gonna go research. I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, the other day in one of the chats, she even said FBI Alli's on the case or something
Yes.
like that. I watch all those chats. Like I might not talk, but I watch them all. I'm up there on the rooftop like Batman, like my cape blowing in the wind. And I'm watching everything.
Your voice does sound like Batman. You sound like
I'm watching everything. I'm the Batman.
You sound like what's the guy's name? I love him. Who's the voice actor for Batman?
You're talking about the man. You're talking about the man. He died recently.
No, he did not.
Then we're not talking about the same guy.
Okay, because I was like, please do not say. Okay, I'll look it up later. But he does the voice acting for Batman, like the animated show.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a young guy.
Yeah, you go ahead and.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you talking about Lego Batman?
No. Okay. Well, this is see,
You
Alli.
go ahead.
Wow. ADD here. Listen. Okay, guys. I'm back.
It's okay.
But
it's gonna be fun.
Listen, this is how it goes. But I just wanted to say, because like having Alli, having you a part of the community, and just knowing, yes, FBI Alli on the case. I feel like you always have our back, but not only you have like the fans back, and just so all the fans know here, like you have someone like Alli who deeply cares, and you care about the community, you care about the space, and you have been someone who's just brought so much joy, entertainment, curiosity, fun, energy to the group. So I'll let you tell, because I love this story. I was like, I'll let you tell. How did you find out about scam word? And no one take that clip.
Oh my God. Scam word. So for me, it was kind of like, I didn't want to be judgmental. I was like, it felt kind of odd for me because, I've been like, having like, I have I think 3 or 2 Facebook groups that I'm owner of, rushers. And out of the blue, me doing my daily search in the group, I found David. I'm like, Then he sent me a message asking about to collaborate with James Maslow. I thought in my head, this is so specific.
Yeah, that sounds like a scam to me. That sounds like a scam.
It also sounds like David.
Yeah.
That's so specific. I'm like, he literally targeted who is the owner of the group. Like, it is like that he did research and say, oh, he's the owner of the group. Let me talk straight to her. And then when she brought up Dave, I was like I said, I was not being judgmental. I was a bit skeptical. And I was like, okay, let's do this. And let me just ask James. And I got a cameo from James and I asked him. And he says, yeah.
You bought a cameo.
Mm-hmm.
Just to find out.
Did. Yes.
This is why she's FBI. This is why she's FBI Alli. She's like,
I bought that cameo from James and his reaction was priceless. And I was like, do you know who this person is? And he's like, oh, if they're talking to you, they're talking on my behalf. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, wait. Now I'm curious.
Awesome.
I need to see this cameo again because I'm like, it'd be kind of. We don't have to put it up here, but I would die. We could pop.
Can I try to share it or no?
You can share it, but I don't know if the audio will come through on our side.
I can
Alli,
try.
the best thing for you to do would be to send it to Olivia.
Yes.
And we can add it in post.
I'll put it right next. I'll put it right next to you, and then we can like share it. Anyways.
Yeah. I'll send it later. It's somewhere in my gallery.
That's so funny. It makes so much sense that David would have those like creepy stalker scammy vibes because he's so passionate about it that he doesn't think about that. He's just like, let's go.
I was not being judgmental. It's just that in my head I was like, this is so specific. It's like James planned the whole thing out. He's like, I'm gonna go after her because I know her.
Yes. Listen, you as you always say, you and James, I always laugh because it never fails. Alli will come up with this idea or say something, and then within a day or less, James is like, "Oh, I was thinking of this." I'm like, "We're already on it. Allie's already there. she's, and she's like, well, how are we always thinking
Oh.
about the same thing? I'm like, listen, that's what great minds think alike.
That's what being a fan is about, though. Like you always, there's some type of little invisible connection you don't see that it's there. It's there.
How long
Mhm.
have you been a fan of? Because it was first at Big Time Rush, or was it James? Was it from like iCarly or the other shows?
Oh yeah. Since I was in Puerto Rico, where I'm from, well, I used to watch Nickelodeon like when I was like I think 12 or 13 at that time. But I watched it since iCarly, like literally
Wow.
since iCarly. It's been a long time. And then Big Time Rush came, but fun fact, I didn't discover Big Time Rush by myself. My brother kind of helped because funny story. He used to watch different like TV shows because he's more older than me. He's like, let me find her something that is not that rated R.
Yes.
And he said, let's just give her Big Time Rush. And ever since he did that, I would have fight him. I'm like, no, don't change my show. Don't change my show.
Wait, how old were you?
When that happened, I think I was like 10, 11, something like that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're originally from Puerto Rico. How long have you lived in the States?
8 years. 8 years.
Okay. Wow. That is absolutely wild. What
So
was,
when you,
go ahead, Cody.
oh no, go ahead because you
No,
haven't talked enough. No,
never.
Go, Nick. You go ahead.
so in Puerto Rico, is it subtitled or was it in English or what?
No, I watch it in English because in Puerto Rico, since we're U.S. territory,
Hmm.
we're obligated to learn English when we start at the age of 5 or 6.
That's what I was curious about because I know we've had another guest on that said that she learned English from Big Time Rush, and that just blows my mind. So it's like I was just curious if it was that, or if you had to learn the language to watch it, or if you learned it through that. Because
Me, how I learned it. I'm a musician myself too. I would like play video games in English, listen to
Mhm,
music in English. I would like memorize it.
right,
Like I would have read books. I would have done a lot of stuff. But in school, where it's mandatory that we learn English. So I already knew English by the age of 5 or 6.
That's
crazy.
insane.
You know what I was doing at 5 or 6? Probably still pooping my pants. I can't imagine learning a language at 5 or 6. I know who I was at 5 or 6. I wouldn't learn no languages. I can tell you that much.
No, that just, I literally am like, that blows my mind. It's like, and I think it's like, you said you were, I know you and I've talked about this, and Cody's a musician as well. Like, Cody's an insane musician. Um, did you really connect more with the show because of you as a musician, or was it just because you'd already seen James from iCarly, or because I mean, your
I
brother
think
your brother could
it's
introduce you to
because
it, but doesn't mean you were gonna like it.
I think it's because like I was watching the story and I kind of feel like what's the word that I'm looking for? Identifying. He's like, oh, they just starting from the bottom. They just trying to make a career from themselves and all of that. And I was pretty much interested in in
Mhm.
the story. And then as a progress, I came watching the show. I became fan.
I love that.
It's just that being able to relate to the climb in a lot of ways. Like you understand that no matter who you are and no matter what point of your life you are, that climb is always relatable.
When did you start music for yourself?
Since I was younger too, actually, because from my dad's side, I have a cousin that sings. I also have a cousin that she participated on The Voice Puerto Rico and she got first place. So I
Dang.
kind of have a bit of a musical background.
Wow. Wait, do you play any instruments?
I'm trying to learn, but I'm practicing more of the voice and writing
Yes.
songs.
That's my motif is the voice and the writing songs. I play guitar, but it's like I play guitar. Let's just put it that way. But I love writing songs and I love singing, so I completely relate to that.
What type is like your music that you enjoy?
She
writing.
sings death metal, Olivia.
Oh, I
Like,
listen.
like,
I'll never.
can't you tell? Just listen to her voice. She's obviously a death metal singer.
Oh God. I cannot pick one. Honestly, I cannot pick one genre. I just need to have multiple genres because as a musician, you have to be on the spot to explore more the one genre of music and experiment what type of genre you want to play.
It's true. I
See, I
mean,
don't.
even Kiss, which is one of the greatest rock bands of all time, like they went and did a disco song, and their agency was like, "We need you to do a disco song. Disco's really popular." And Kiss was like, "We're a rock band," and then they released a disco song, and it was #1 disco song for like 2 straight years. You have to be able to be versatile in music. That's why people
And
like
and
Kiss and
prepare to tell
yes,
you, hey, you have to sing a song right now. You have to be prepared for that too.
mm-hmm.
Are you gonna break out and sing a song for us right now?
Maybe a short, but what type of song do you guys want me to sing?
What do you
Doesn't
want?
matter. You got to figure it out. Be prepared.
Yeah,
Come
be
on, let's go.
prepared. What do you
Let's
What
go.
do you want to sing?
Since we're talking about Big Time Rush, I just gonna sing a little bit of Count on You, like the short, like the chorus.
Do it. I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, 4 to the 5, baby, I'm counting on you. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the 5, baby, I'm counting on you. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the 5, baby, I'm counting on you. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the 5, baby, I'm counting on you.
That's what's up.
It's
She did it.
awesome.
They
Girl,
better
She did
put
it.
that song on tour.
listen, we'll drop it in the comments below. What songs for tour songs? Vote for Alli to have her song. Dude, that's awesome. If you were
Oh, and
like,
look.
let me see. Oh, is that what you got for him?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty.
Dude, I love these gifts that we were talking about, like gifts. We're gonna be doing on the 7th a Fanward meetup for the fans that are going to the shows. And so I'm really excited because one of the topics we're gonna talk about is gifts and like, what type of gifts fans are like love to bring and things like that. And also how Camilla was like, oh, we'll talk about like sometimes how like how that what type of gifts fans can bring and things like that because they have it on their page and stuff. So I'm really excited because I was like, when you said the gift you're bringing, I'm like, oh, I love that because he can just take it with him. So
And it's and
that
it's
is
little, yeah.
Mm.
what out of all the Big Time Rush songs, which one do you resonate with most?
I say counting on. I just literally saying it. Count on you.
I love it. Why?
because because that song is part of the show, and in George's part, she was like the one that sang that part, and it's pretty much about that they have to like come up together to create a song, and it feels like, hey, I got your back, and I'm counting on you for this, and it's simple, but it says like a strong message of teamwork.
Yes. No, I think that's
Like,
what I love about. Oh, go ahead, Cody. I just love like the through lines of just like I don't know. Everything is community.
you were probably going to say the same thing I was, where it's like that's that teammate, that team. Like, I mean, every single one of our fandoms has some sort of team behind it. Like Peter Pan has his Lost Boys, BT or James Maslow has his BTR group. The Power Rangers have the Power Rangers. Lydia's got her Teen Wolf pack. Like, there's always some sort of team aspect to this, and I think it's so powerful. Like, whether it be music or whatever, like that team aspect is such a big deal. Like, you can have a solo star, you can have a Taylor Swift or a Beyonce or whoever else is a solo star that's popular right now. I think I might be getting old, but like the groups are the ones that capture me. Like, I think that's why I'm such a huge K-pop fan, because I just
Mhm.
love the groups, and I love like the different personalities and how they all work together to somehow make this literal magic just explode. Like, there's just something different about it. Like, a solo star is great, but a group, like a band, it's just something different.
And also you meet people, because I met a lot of fans that like, hey, I feel the same way that you. I can understand what you feel, and you feel the same way. I met some great people. Like, I just gonna bring this person out because she's bringing one of the Most active in the fandom, and James know her, Celine, the French worldwide girl. She was one of the people that made the fandom more like, hey, let's just do this and that. There's that you meet people through the fandom, not just because you're a fan. You get friendship out of the fandoms for a long time, and you can relate to this person.
Yep.
I know Celine's coming on. I'm having her come in next and she was so excited. She's like, "Wait, am I coming right after Alli?" I was like, "Yeah,
I spoke to her about it. I told her you got this.
Oh, she's got it. And it is I think that's the coolest thing for me. One of the things is seeing the friendships that come from this because yes, you can, sit in all of us listen to music alone in our room, or when we're drawing or creating or things like that. But when you can't, like, the best part is sharing the song with someone else or sharing the show with someone else. I was watching something last night and I was just like, it's fun, but I want to banter with someone about it. Like, it's like when you see something funny, you want to turn and look at the other person and be like, okay, did you see that?
Especially if it's something that you love so much, you've listened to it or watched it 1,000 times. Like for me, Lord of the Rings, I've seen it 1,000,000 times, but I still want to be able to tell someone that Viggo Mortensen breaks his toe when he kicks the orc helmet, because he does. I want somebody to tell that. If I'm sitting there and I see him kick the helmet, I go, hey, oh, Viggo Mortensen broke his toe when he kicked that helmet. And there's nobody to tell it to. But like, especially when it's something that you love and you've seen it 1,000,000 times, or you've listened to it 1,000,000 times, you want to tell the stories about it. And I mean, that's the whole thing about this podcast. It's like, Olivia knows I could sit here and talk about my favorite movies for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. How many times have I watched those movies? A bazillion times. How many times do I want to talk about them? A bazillion more. Like, yes. So what this podcast does for us is it gives us all the opportunity to talk about the stuff we love again with people who either don't know or do. The people who don't know get to learn about it. The people who do know get to relate to it. It's just so cool. I went off on a tangent, but it's all relevant. It's all relevant.
Oh, I love it. No, it's I agree. And that's why it's just like, I really do. I appreciate you in the community. I watch you with the people, how you interact, and everyone feels so comfortable and at ease with you. And you're the FBI Alli who always has everyone's back. And it's just, and then you have people like Celine, who's, she's like the little sensitive heartbeat, where everyone,
let's just call her, she's the little sister. I call her little sister.
She is the little sister. And I'm like, getting to know the Big Time Rush fans, it's like, that's what they were in the beginning. Now it literally is family. It's this community of just like, oh my goodness, like, I love that I get to wake up and even going through socials and the name, you know the faces, and how they talk, and it's just like, it's more, yes, Fanward is online, but it's like, and then you get to go to the concerts and things like that. But I also love that we get to meet each other before we'll ever get to go to a concert to possibly together. I know you're going. Okay, so you're going to which concerts are you going to this year? I know you're going to Charlotte, correct?
Only Charlotte. Okay. Only Charlotte.
Aren't you one of the first concerts?
I think that's like the fourth. Okay. Yeah, that's the fourth show.
I love it. Okay, so I wanted to put in here so then, because I'm putting together the podcasts and stuff for even when James and I film. Is it post-tour, pre-tour? I don't know. He and I are like trying to figure it out. If there was something, though, you could say to James just as a thank you, or just words of encouragement, or being sassy, Alli, whatever advice that you think he needs to hear. If you could tell anything to James, what would you want him to know?
Don't never change who you are, James. Just be yourself. I'm thankful that you built this community for us. Keep working hard, and I'm just going to support you wherever I am.
You're amazing.
Yeah, that pretty much nails it. The whole be yourself thing is so good.
And lastly, what are you most excited about the show? And what do you hope to happen? Like, what are you hoping for?
I'm hoping, but let's just see. It's a strong competition. I'm hoping to be Worldwide Girl in Charlotte.
Yes.
All right, everybody, cross your fingers.
Alli, we're gonna put
say your prayers to the BTR angels.
Yes. Let Alli be the Worldwide Girl in Charlotte. I appreciate you. Thank you, Alli.
Thank you, and I'll send you the video when we finish.
Yes, and
Yeah,
you
because
can.
I want to see that cameo.
I know. I
That has
want to
gotta be
see the
funny.
cameo, and then we can let everyone know. Listen, Alli, FBI Alli already confirmed. Fanward is not a scam; it is a real thing. And James confirmed with her. We are a legit place, and we absolutely just like it's just we have a lot of fun, and it's been awesome working with James. Like it is so cool to partner with not only just a good human being, but someone that so deeply cares about his fans. And I always tell people, it's like fans really do kind of mirror the person they're a fan of. And getting to know you and loving you, I'm like, this makes sense why his community is such an incredible group of people, because it really does mirror just like his own heart. And I'm very, very grateful for you. And I feel like you always have our back and we always have your back. And we're just going to continue to do a lot of cool stuff together. So thank you so much. And
I feel the same way with you guys.
and then Cody, once you leave, Cody and I will brag about you and I'll say more nice things.
I think that's all I had to say.
No, I love it. I am going to ask you one last thing. If there's anything that you could say to another fan of encouraging them, because you always encourage me, what would you say to
Okay. I'm more in the Latino fandom. Some Latino fans feel like I'm never gonna make it. It's gonna take a long time for me to go to concert. Even if it takes a long time, don't give up. Just keep planning it out and don't lose the dream. Just keep working on it because it's gonna happen. It took me 13 years to meet them. I was 24-year-old, but I still did it.
Hey, I'll piggyback off of that before she goes. I didn't go. I've been a massive music fan my entire life since I was little. I didn't go to my first concert till I was 32.
Wow.
So sometimes it takes a while, but once it happens, it's worth the wait. Just got to hold out.
Yeah, I'm going to my first concert ever of my choice of Jessie J, who I love, and I'll be for my 38th birthday. So don't give up.
It comes when it's supposed to.
Yes. All right. Thank you, love. I will see you very shortly in the merch feedback group for more ideas to come.
See you later.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
Thanks, love. So much fun.
Yep. They're all like that. Like every single time we get on a podcast with one of these peeps,
Yeah.
they always have the same energy where it's just like continuous, just good stuff.
It's just like you said it earlier with the teams, and I never thought about this with the single artists versus where you have a band, and the same thing with Power Rangers. We talked about it before when you were talking about the shows in the 90s and how when you had the show when Power Rangers came on and it was about teams versus a single hero, the communities that it builds. Like I'm like, man, because it's the same thing with Teen Wolf. You have everyone has their person that they connect to, but it just creates this whole entire different community. I absolutely love it.
And the thing is, the thing that, like, if you follow a solo artist, and there's nothing wrong with being a solo artist at all, but if you follow a solo artist, you're following a specific archetype in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
You're following one specific person, unless it's somebody like Marilyn Manson or somebody like Boy George, or Prince, somebody who's constantly reinventing themselves, like every show. Unless you're following somebody like that, you're following a specific person. The thing about a group, and one of the reasons I probably love K-pop so much, as a matter of fact, I just got this today, so I can use this as an example.
Oh, perfect.
This is just one K-pop group.
Oh my God. I did not know there was that many people.
So this is NCT, but NCT has 3 different groups.
Yes.
So they switch around, they move, they'll do like collaborations with one another and everything. But I can tell you every single one of their names. Now, the thing that's crazy, first off, I want to say thank you to the lady who works with my wife, who gave me this really, really cool thing today because she went to go see NCT in concert. Where's it at? Hold on. She went to go see NCT in concert when they were in Bangkok, and I got this like whole album with books and pictures and
Oh, that's
NCT.
amazing.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Super cool. NCT is one of my favorite boy groups. I'm a girl group guy, but NCT is one of my favorite boy groups. But anyway, these are the guys who got me into K-pop. Now, the thing that makes K-pop different is I know every single one of these guys' names. I know what makes every single one of them different. You know, they all have different hairstyles, they all have very different personalities and things like that. But what makes a group different, just like with Power Rangers, is like if you're a black kid in the 90s, you've got Walter, you've got Zach out there dancing his ass off and kicking butt and 1 second. And everything else. And then you've got, if you're a girl, you've got Kimberly and Trini out there also kicking butt and being cool and being pretty. And you've got Jason, you know, being the cool leader. You've got Billy being really smart and working on gadgets. You've got so many different aspects you can follow. And the same thing goes for music. It's like, if you look at BTR, every single member of that group work great together. They have some of the best harmonies I think I've ever heard when it comes to harmony and vocals. But every single one of their personalities is distinctly different. So you can immediately pick one and go, oh, that one's mine. That one's mine. It's like when you're a kid and you look at the Ninja Turtles and go, oh, I'm the red one. I'm the red one. Or I'm the blue one. Like there's just something about that. And like I said, with a solo artist, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's that, you know, a 6-man group or a 4-man group. It's like, I've got 4 choices to make. Which one of these guys do I relate to most? Or do I relate to some combination of 2 of them? And that's when it's really fun, because then you sit there and battle with yourself, like who's my actual favorite, which I do with K-pop a lot. I have that problem with K-pop a lot.
No, I love that. I think, and that's what's really cool to hear, because just not growing up with not growing up like this, it's so cool to me. I understand the community aspect, like growing up with a community and sharing something with a community, and what it feels like to be able to believe in something together. And I think that's just what's so beautiful to me is art gives us something not just that helps us believe in ourselves and unlock something within ourselves, but it gives us something to share with somebody else that we can believe in together. And we can each believe in something, but yet it come from our own perspective. And each of these fans, and so cool to me is when you can have that community. It is sharing a space with people.
Yeah. And I mean, like we've said before, like how many friends have we made just through Fanward, you know?
Yes.
Like, I mean, you know, Bobby, of course. I'm getting tired of saying his name. I talk about him so much.
We need to give him another alias name, so only you and I know we're saying Bobby, but then we actually sound like Iceman. Okay, Iceman.
Yeah. Like Bobby from X-Men. That's what he used to go by.
Iceman. Okay, Iceman.
So Bobby, Robert, Robert's a great guy. He writes all the descriptions for the videos. He loves watching them, loves writing them. Robert's a veteran. He's just a dude, you know, he's a dude. Yes. And then, you know, me, you, David, Miguel, like all of us, we just come together from literally across the seas. Yeah. I'm 9,000 miles away in a part of this team, you know, and Alli's from Puerto Rico, and we got people in France. We've got Pra, who I met. Well, I wanted to meet her at the concert, the BTR concert that came here, but I didn't get to see her. I waited around for her, couldn't find her. They had like 3 entrances. But you know, me and her, we talk. I still need to go. I need to go eat at her restaurant. She's got her own restaurant. I need to go check it out. But like all of these people, it's just like we would have never met under any other circumstances, you know? And it's like Fanward's like that connective tissue. And when I say Fanward, I mean the fandoms that we are a part of and the people that are a part of them. Just that connective tissue.
Fanward's just the name. Fanward's just the name that everyone can go. That's the location. I look at it as
just the community.
Like that's just what you type in on the internet to get you to one spot where you can find your people.
Right.
And I think that's what a lot of companies when I'll interact with businesses, or because yes, Fanward has the fan clubs here, but we also do marketing for other brands, beauty brands, and working with celebrities and stuff outside of just Fanward. And I've seen so many companies try to be like, oh, we need to come up with the perfect name, the perfect colors, all like that look. But at the end of the day, I'm like, that is just what it is. It's just a name.
Right.
You are nothing without the people. If you don't understand the type of people that you want to attract, if you don't know who that person is and how they think and how they feel, then creating a brand and hoping someone will show up, creating a name and hoping someone show up. How do you know it resonates with that person? You need to know the person. And
Right.
Fanward is a name. You are, every single person here is Fanward.
Right.
That's what it is. You make it. You make it what it is. We are absolutely nothing without you guys. And you're also here because of us. Like it is an equal it's a great
equal opportunity community.
Yes. Yes.
And what you said made me think, like, marketing is just building a community. Like if you think about, like, in the age of social media, marketing is just building a community. When you're on Instagram, you're building a community of the people who are going to follow you, are going to comment on your things. They're going to talk to one another. If you're on Facebook and you have a community there and you're selling a book, or you're selling, socks, I don't know, socks were the first thing that came to my mind. Like you're building a community of like-minded individuals that like socks. Those people are going to talk to each other. Which pair of socks is your favorite? I don't know why you use socks as an example.
I love it.
You get my point.
I'm totally down for socks.
But
I never wear them, so I'm really down.
I don't
for
either.
them.
I don't either. I live in a city where everyone wears flip-flops 24/7 all year round. So it's just like I've abandoned my shoes. I don't even know if I have socks anymore. Oh yeah, I guess I do somewhere. Anyway, everything we do is building a community, except for the stuff where we isolate, or the stuff where we say, "Oh, that I'm too old for that," or the stuff where we say, "Oh, I don't need to let people know I do that." Like, it's that fear of being ourselves. Like Alli said, like, be yourself. It's so important, because the second we abandon that, we lose. And I know from experience, like, the second we abandon who we are, or what we like, or the things that we're passionate about or have fun with, we are no longer ourselves.
No.
We're just another brick in the wall, as Pink Floyd would say.
Well, and I think it really is. I hear some people go, marketing sounds scary. No, marketing is literally a conversation.
Right.
Here's you choose your topic, whether it's a band or a movie or a piece of art
or socks
or a cup or whatever. And then you start a conversation about it. That is marketing. Marketing is a conversation, guys. Everyone makes it sound so mysterious and all these things. No, it's talking back and forth with someone about the thing that you both care about, and then finding out how you guys can make it and do it more together. And that's it. It's a conversation.
It's like all those viral videos you see of, like, sell me this pen. Like, the whole video is a conversation.
Yes.
It's like, how do I sell you something you don't need? You just got to talk them into it. but like, that's the whole point of the conversation, is to find out what you need.
Yes.
And then how can I help you with that? It's crazy. We complicate things way too often.
I know. It's human.
And I think Alli simplified it as just be yourself.
No, be yourself.
I
love that.
That solves everything.
Well, thank you guys. Anyone, please comment below. We would love to know how, what was going on in your life when you discovered Big Time Rush. Was it your brother trying to find you a show that wasn't R-rated? Was it your parents wanting you to learn English?
Was it iCarly?
Yes.
I loved iCarly.
See, my sister watched it, so I saw in and out of it, but I didn't watch it. I know what it is.
But I love iCarly, and I loved Drake and Josh. Are you calling me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther. That show, dude, it's a children's show, but the writing on that show is brilliant. I could do a whole podcast on that show. Like, so good.
Well, then we will.
It's so funny. The show's so funny. I ain't calling you a truther.
Cody and I have the rest of our life to do podcasts together, because there's going to be always something to talk about, which makes me
Episode 792. What did he mean by I ain't calling you a truther on Drake and Josh?
I love it. So yeah, let us know. And honestly, for any of you, I would love to hear if you could give a message to another fan. What would it be?
In any fandom.
In any fandom. This is just giving a message to fans. And so actually, I'll just ask Cody, if you could give, as a fan, if you could give a message to someone, what would you do? What would you say?
Be unapologetically passionate about whatever you like. Like, jump up on the couch, or jump up on the bed, jump up on the platform, jump up on the stage, and just talk for hours about what you like, because somebody's going to want to listen to it. Somebody's going to agree. Somebody's going to hate it. And whoever that is, let them hate it. But just enjoy what you like. Be happy about it. Be happy to share it with people. Be happy to talk about it. Let that be your safe space. Like my Resident Evil shelf that I have over my head. Like I look up there and I go, I've got all the books. I can read them anytime I want. I've got all the manga. I can read them anytime I want. I got all the movies, the CGI ones and the live actions. I've got my statues. I've got a $300 Jill Valentine figure that I probably shouldn't have bought, but I did because I needed to. But that's my unapologetic passion. Have that. Just have that. Don't be afraid to love it.
Yes. I can't even say, I'm not even going to say anything back to that because I'm just going to say ditto, 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 ditto. Because it's like, I think it's like when I hear her, when she said, don't stop believing that your time will come. You'll get there for your show. To me, it's like you said, unapologetically love what you love. Even if you feel alone in it now, you're going to also find someone out there that will eventually love it with you. Don't give it up. Don't give it up because you feel alone in something that is making you better. If you are a fan of something and it is giving you hope, it is giving you escape, it is giving you all the things that make you want to keep living life or discover something or ask questions, don't give that up for anybody.
Right.
You will find
100%.
your people, and hopefully this podcast will go out and you will know, guys, you're here. Your people are here.
Yep.
You'll find your people.
How many Facebook groups do we have now? How many people are in all of them?
So we have 51,000 in the Power Rangers. We have almost 20,000, over 20,000, I think, in Teen Wolf now. 27, I think, and the numbers keep going up in Big Time Rush. Over 5,000 in Peter Pan.
And it's crazy that the Peter Pan's the smallest one because those fans are into it, man.
Yeah.
Like the Peter Pan fans have always been into it. Like it sounds like a smaller number compared to the other ones, but they're crazy.
They're so passionate.
Good crazy.
Good crazy.
Mm-hmm.
No. And it's like, I think seeing and I mean 60,000, over 60,000 on the YouTube channel with the community there.
Almost 61. We're getting close to
almost
61.
61,000 there. And I think it's not, to me, when I see that number, these are 51,000 Power Rangers in that group. It is active. It is passionate. It is engaging.
Every day.
And a majority of those people are all on our email lists. And I think that's what's also amazing to me and that I love about the community is like, they're not just, on these platforms. Like, no, we're also in the email list. We're also in the fan club. You have these diehard fans that are so passionate about community. And it's really cool is that when I see the fans that are part of that have shifted from YouTube to the Facebook groups and then go, okay, we want to get the membership. The majority of the fans that buy the membership, they're like, yeah, we can get the videos anywhere. We can get them, as Camilla said the other day, she's like, Liv, the amount of people that have ripped the videos off of James and put them on Twitter. She says, I don't pay for the membership. It's not because of the videos. It's because of the community.
Yep.
It's because they want to do something more, not just be in a Facebook group. They're like, we want to be inside the Steeper community where we're actively participating, where we're also giving back to the community.
Right.
She says, it's a space that I feel very comfortable in. The safetiness, the welcomeness, the non-judgmental. Because socials, when you get on, not that you get lost in the chatter of all, that's not even the right word, but you just don't know what's going to come at you. You can make a comment and you still have in the back of your mind, if I be completely myself, will the algorithm send someone to come out and troll me, or say something mean to me? And they don't have to worry about that on Fanward. It's like, no, we got people like Alli, FBI Alli.
Yeah. She's your worst. She's the worst one. So
yeah, she's like, I'm there making sure no one's causing problems, and people like Ashley Sloan, who just had her 5-year anniversary with us, and Mel Francisco, she's like, I think she's right there. Her and Scott have been here. Scott's been here since 2018, And it's like, these are the fans that are going, we want to take one step more because they see it as a bigger mission. You know,
And dude, like, why wouldn't they want to?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, think about it. Like, they sign up for the email list. This is going to be turned into a reel. You watch. They sign up for the email list and they get signed up for giveaways. They get a bunch of like free stuff. They get emails from their favorite like childhood heroes. They get updates about the videos. They get updates about the Facebook groups. They get all this like exclusive merchandise offers. Like, that's just the email list. That's not the Facebook groups. That's not the members. That's just the email list. That's all. Like, who thinks, oh, I want to sign up for an email list? Who goes to a website and sees something that says sign up for our newsletter and goes, yeah, that sounds like fun? Nobody. But with Fanward, you're like, wait, I get this. 3 days later, this. And you're like, sure, whatever. I'll sign up, I guess. And it's like, why wouldn't you? And like, when it comes to people like Ashley and Mel and Scott and, you know, Bobby and Robert, it's like, why wouldn't you want to stay around for people like that? Like, I've made friends with Fanward that I'll have for the rest of my life. Bobby helped me write my book. Like, you helped me write my book. And it's like, well, you helped me get it done. I wouldn't say you helped me write it.
I didn't write. I sat here and cried and freaked out, and I gave emotional reaction. Okay.
You were the first. You called me. You were the first person to call me. You were the very first person that you ordered the book while you were on the phone with me. I've never had a friend that supported me that way in my entire life. And I met you through Fanward. So
make me cry.
I'm not talking because I'm going to end up crying. So I'm just going to stop. But that's my point.
Yeah.
I've never had a friend that supported me that fat, like that unapologetically, that quick. That no questions asked. Oh, your book's on sale. Okay, well, I'm going to buy it immediately at this very second. Like, we weren't even off the phone yet. But anyway, like,
I'm just going to promo it again. It's here.
fcmerrill.com, Wicker Hill. You can type Google. You can Google search FC Merrill Wicker Hill. You can find it on Amazon. It's on websites all across the world. It is a global distribution.
There's the tiny code if you want to tap right now.
I scanned that. That doesn't do shit. It don't do anything.
Okay, guys, don't scan that. That one didn't work.
I couldn't figure out how to work it. I scanned it, but it didn't do anything for me. I don't know.
Ooh, good.
I didn't put it in there.
It even makes it more a special edition. This is just edition 1.
That was put in there by the publisher. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Anyway,
I want so my future edition 2 in this book that I'm plugging, because this is just me as a book collector. I love inserts. Where
this book?
This book. Oh my God, we're twins.
Oh wow, cool.
Okay, I want inserts of like maps of Wicker Hill, like I want like maps of the city.
Yeah, I need to do that.
I want like picture. I'm such a picture. Oh my God, dude, it smells so good.
It does.
I smell the ink. Oh my God, I smell the chemicals. It's like a Sharpie. Here, guys, I got to do some.
Podcast episode 12, book smelling.
Oh my God. Dude, what's the smell? It does smell great. Oh.
It smells like a Home Depot, but with.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's chemical, but it's also wood.
It's the wood. Yes, I was going to say it's the wood aisle. Like when I'm going to get 2x4s. Oh my God, it smells like a 2x4.
What? They are made of wood, so.
No, I know, but they have the same. I need to find out. Okay, we need to look this up. What is the chemicals they put on 2x4s? Because the same chemical that's on this paper.
I don't know, but it sure does smell good. Anyway.
Dude, it smells so great. Oh my God, I just got high.
See, with Fanward, you get book smelling. The amount of buildup in your laugh just now was hilarious. It was like, and then it just shot off into space.
Because my brain started going down all these funny routes, and I'm like, don't say it, don't say that. Nope, you can't say that. Nope, you can't say that. Nope, you can't say that. Okay. I was literally having a full on like train of thought in my head of like, nope, this is only funny to you, don't you dare say it out loud. Just go back to book smelling.
Be unapologetically yourself, Olivia.
Yes. I'm still not going to say it. Be unapologetically yourself, everybody. We offer book smelling.
And that was the longest close in the history of our podcasts.
And lifelong friendships.
Yes, lifelong friendships with fame.
Yes, 100%.